Oh, do
Yeah.
you want to talk about how Tomas is a fucking idiot that
Okay.
said that on the last podcast he said that I said that Kim was boring?
He was fine with it.
No, he wasn't. And then asked me, "Wait, am I really boring?"
No, now you're exposing the poor guy even more. Please stop. Asterios will never forgive you now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Two Friends of Xicara podcast. I am your host, ya boy Smuck. Joined as always by the two X chromosomes, Xicara.
Hello.
And also joining us is the X and the Y chromosome, Tomas.
Hello.
And also joining us is the double Y chromosome. I am not sure how that could happen, but goddamn, here he is, Mr. Owl.
It's also known as the angel chromosome because, hey, it's me, Mr. Owl.
Oh boy, howdy. And also we're joined by SomeBlindGuy. What?
Don't I get any cool chromosomes?
Do you... Okay, here we have the guy with 3 chromosomes. SomeBlindGuy.
Hey,
Are you
everybody.
actually
That
blind
seems
though?
about right.
Yeah, he's actually blind.
Yeah.
That's
Are you blind?
How... Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually blind.
He doesn't need to
That's
see to
very-
be on a podcast, though. He just needs to talk.
That's true. He doesn't need to see. Now,
But you
speaking
need
of...
for typing. And how can you bully Tomas without typing?
No, because you can
He's got
use
a
like
type
what's
thing
it
for
called?
blind people.
He's using Braille.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's using push to talk, and then Siri writes down what he's saying.
Yeah, and
Much,
he
yeah.
reads our messages by transforming them into Braille.
He touches the monitor
Yeah.
and reads the letters by touching them.
Mm-hmm.
That's
how
how
it
we
works.
Which
used
is-
to do it,
which I
but
honestly-
those are kind of out of date.
Are they
These
out
days
of
you just
date?
let machine read. Yeah.
What do you
Italian
use
man.
then?
These days we just have personal assistants who just read everything for you. I set
That's
mine
so
to sound like
Oh, so cheating?
I'm
You're
not cheating.
Yes,
I'm
you
always
are.
careful.
Okay, well, yeah, it's
I
cheating.
still don't believe he's blind.
Well, that's good for you.
Well,
Why would I lie
honestly,
about that?
Xicara doesn't believe blind people exist.
Yeah.
yeah,
Kinda
It's a
sad.
myth,
Believe
like-
that.
Anyway, Smug, can we talk about what you think about the last episode?
oh boy, I hated it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I liked some parts, but you
Like what?
kept complaining. I liked the intro. I really enjoyed the new intro. I liked that you said nice things about me and that you missed me.
I never said such a thing.
Oh, I'm quite sure you did.
Where?
If- In the episode somewhere,
Okay.
like
Okay.
yeah, like in the middle of it,
Never mind.
because you didn't, because the dude, and that's something I wanted to get into, because the host of last week's episode, Oxymoron or whatever,
Yeah.
he kept complaining about not having any topics, but he like talked about so many fucking things. Like
Yeah.
somebody would say like, hey, I don't really like or like social justice this, and you just kind of passed by it. You didn't even mention it. You're just like, okay,
He's
yeah.
a terrible
you know.
host.
Yeah, but now you will never have to fear ever again, because now I'm here, bigger
Yeah.
and stronger than ever, except I'm sick.
You got
Yeah.
fatter?
What?
You got fatter?
Yeah, sadly. I
Oh,
haven't-
Yeah, that's
Really?
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Yeah.
lose weight, not gain weight.
No,
You
it's
idiot.
not. It's not that easy. All right.
It is
It
easy.
is that easy.
No.
Go on a keto diet if you're that lazy.
No. Come on, dude.
Just eat less food.
He's not
Come
wrong.
on.
No.
Keto is great if you're lazy. It's how I lost weight.
I mean, I eat less than I used to. It's just, I don't know, man.
Not enough less.
I guess not.
It also
But-
depends on what you're eating.
Well, the
Nah,
stars.
that's a
Come
myth.
on, man. Yeah, that's a myth. You fucking
It's just a quantity.
idiot.
Yeah.
That's
You're
what-
fucking blind. How do you know? You can't see what you're eating.
No, but I can feel if a girl I'm fucking is fat. And then
Well-
I suggest keto to her.
You
Well,
can't
okay,
see
well-
fat people anyway. You can't.
Yeah, that's true. You don't know if she's fat. You're just guessing based on her voice, which is very, very untelling.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's very
what?
rude to assume things about people, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
No, I
you
just do
fucking
the-
idiot.
God, I
Have
hate
you
those
seen
blind
the
people
movies?
and their habits of assuming things.
Have you seen
I'm
in the
lost. What's
movies when the
happening?
handsome
We're
main
bullying the blind guy.
character touches the girl's face to see what she looks like? You can
How would you
easily
touch
tell.
that girl's face?
Yeah. What I mean, isn't it kind of rude to touch somebody's face? I used to do that, but people got mad at me.
Why
You're
would you
hot
touch
and
people's
blind.
face without their
People let
consent?
you do it.
Yeah, I know.
Grab
I know. And I learned from my mistakes. I learned that you can't just touch people's faces, but
I
you
never did
clearly
that.
haven't learned that.
Because I was not a stupid child.
Listen,
I
if
was
I can't
17.
even convince you guys, I think I might
What's
struggle with
worse?
this.
So last week's episode, it was kind of, how do you explain it?
It was
Something
epic.
you didn't, something you failed to bring up
What?
was two things. First of all, the straw poll from the episode before that.
Oh shit.
You can do that, Smug, right now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let me look up the podcast.
Well, if you're gonna bring it up, why didn't you just do it earlier?
Well, okay, so I'm not a smart man. Usually you're the one that brings up shit like that. So I didn't think it would be necessary, but now I see the fault in my ways. Okay, give me a second. Results. And shockingly enough, is Stockholm Syndrome hard or not? With 3 whole votes, thank you everybody for really participating in these straw polls. We have Hell Yeah Brother winning out.
How many
2 against
votes?
1.
2 against 1.
That's
I
right.
forgot to vote. Shit.
Me too.
I mean, it's too late now, but that's fine. I mean,
Wait, what
the
exactly?
right one won. What?
What was the question? Is
Is
What
Stockholm
was the right one?
Is Stockholm Syndrome hard or not? Like the
What did we-
idea,
would make things easier.
What did win?
Stockholm Syndrome won.
Oh
yeah.
yay!
Like it always does. Hell yeah, brother. Everyone's on the same page again, except for Tomas.
What, Tomas, you don't like it?
I already voted. I prefer vanilla.
No, I mean,
I know.
it's not about vanilla being better or not.
Oh.
It's about Stockholm Syndrome being hot or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You know,
hot.
does it have, like a certain
No,
degree?
okay, so now you're changing your mind because
No, I
Mr.
just
Owl
prefer-
came and
I
slapped
just-
his dick on the table.
I just prefer vanilla, that's it.
You just prefer vanilla.
Hell yeah, brother. Another one joins my fight.
How's your vanilla account doing, Smug?
I don't know. How's my
Yeah.
YouTube account doing?
I
Not
also
very
tried to. I also tried to like make people watch Vanilla for like a day, and then I gave up.
You gave it a whole day, huh? That's more than most people can say, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I don't know, man. It's hard to gain an audience when Vanilla has 100 concurrent viewers. I mean, it's not exactly the 100 million from YouTube,
No,
but
that
you
is
know,
sad.
yeah,
Wait,
it's all.
PewDiePie on it.
Just give it some time.
Yeah,
It's also run by 3 teenagers.
Yeah, just get PewDiePie's channel deleted so he can join vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually genius. We can use this like terrorist attack that happened today, and we can make him get banned for that.
Oh yeah,
Don't
what's...
make-
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's
You
talk
probably
about
should
that.
not make fun of it, Mark.
Okay,
about-
how is that
well-
making fun of it?
He's just gonna talk about it.
You should talk
Yeah.
about it, like.
I don't want to make fun of
Okay,
it.
we're
just
not
wanna-
gonna talk about it then. I'm
We don't
sorry.
have-
Alright.
must not have any light-hearted conversations about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I tried to bring up something relevant for
Yeah, we're
once.
gonna
but-
start shaking and crying when we hear about shooting.
You want to talk about something positive that's current? And I don't know
go
what-
ahead.
Yeah,
boy.
sure, go.
I was asking if you have something. I don't
No,
know if
but you said "want to hear" as if like you had something to say, but then you didn't have something to say.
Wait, Smug, for
You
New
know-
Zealand, who did the guy shoot?
What? The guy from New Zealand?
Yeah, who did he
He
shoot?
went into a mosque, didn't he?
What's a mosque?
Yeah,
I think it was a
Christian
Christian church.
It's the Muslim
Oh,
place.
Muslim. Oh.
It was called Christchurch. I don't know if that's a
yeah, it's a
Muslim
mosque.
He should have gone to India and
Mosque,
shoot
yeah.
up that place and be like, well, sub to PewDiePie.
See, that would have been smarter for him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that
Like-
would have been clever.
Yeah, that would have actually like done
Well, it's
something.
obvious he was not actually like trying to get subscribers for PewDiePie. Yeah, just a guy that probably hated
Yeah,
PewDiePie
no.
and wanted to ruin him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
They,
since we're
apparently-
talking about that anyway, I think it's really dumb that people are blaming PewDiePie for that. I mean, the guy has how many millions of fans?
89 million right now.
Is it
How
on
many?
99?
89.
89.
Oh, okay. I
He's
was like, oh
close-
shit.
Yeah,
He's
he's close to
close to
90
the 100.
million.
Well,
Damn.
fuck, dude. That's a lot of subscribers. One day we'll have to get him on the podcast. I'm sure that will be very helpful for us. But until then, can we talk about somebody that was supposed to be on the podcast but now won't be?
I don't know who.
Xicara, what the fuck
Oh,
did you
yeah.
do? Why the fuck? No. Why won't the Stereos come on this podcast anymore?
Oh.
Xicara, do you have something you want to say?
She broke up with him.
I don't. I
Do you want to
didn't.
explain yourself?
What did I do? It was Tomas's fault.
You
that
tell me,
I
what did you
posted your
do?
DMs. How did I get your DMs, Xicara?
I posted them, but like it was Tomas
Why
who posted them
did
on
you
the Stereo
post
server.
So you're the
DMs?
source.
Why couldn't you wait until we had the Stereos on? You realize you've broken my dreams.
I'm
My
out of
hopes.
the loop. What's in those DMs?
I've
What?
Don't
not
worry
heard
about
of this.
Don't worry
I have
about
not
it.
heard of this at all.
Okay,
Just
so
know
it's
that
some.
because of
Worry about
those,
it
because
now.
of that incident, Stairs will not be on because it's Xicaра's in it. He told me directly because Xicaра's part of this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now we will not get him on, and that broke my heart more than my computer breaking.
I mean,
It has-
Take your two friends and the Stereos.
since
What
he
the
did
hell?
bring up Xicara specifically, you could probably ask him directly, Smug, and tell him you can be on an episode and we'll not have Xicara for that one episode.
That's actually a smart idea.
What?
I'll have to consider that.
Why?
To have
Because-
the stereo song.
yeah,
That's our only
But
chance.
why
No,
doesn't
and
he
then
like me?
because you leaked DMs.
Yeah, we told you.
So
Do you not understand the
It
crimes
broke-
you've committed?
It broke Kim's heart.
Yeah.
I didn't leak DMs. I leaked
You just said you did.
I leaked
Oh.
I leaked the leaked DMs.
And
He
how
leaked
did the
DMs
get
to
leaked?
me. He leaked DMs to me.
Okay, you mean like he sent you messages in DMs? Because that's not the same
Mm.
as leaking.
No, he sent me like a screenshot of him with another person's DMs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else did you send that to?
I just
So-
sent it to the rabbit chat. I didn't know they would
So
like
you leaked it.
send it to you.
I mean, if somebody commits a crime, Xicara, can you then commit a crime?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to
Can
get
I-
your perspective on that. Okay, no, you
I'll
wanted to
talk
say
to
something?
Asterios. Is there a way to talk to Asterios?
DM him.
Yeah, DM him.
Call him,
Apologize.
write him an
But
actual
don't
message.
do it right now. You can do it after the podcast. We got plenty of time in our lives. We are young
Actually-
and
Her calling is
I'm
serious
gonna do
right
it
now would
now.
be pretty funny. Try calling
Well,
him. His
she's-
number is
don't-
everywhere. Hold on.
don't call him.
I'm not gonna
Come
call
on, it
him.
would be funny.
Well, okay, some blind guy.
You can text
Who
his
are
phone
you?
number.
I want to know a bit about you, all right? Because
About
you were in the
me,
gauntlet
okay.
today. You were in the gauntlet today. It was between you and another guest, and you came out on top. So who are you, and what do you do?
Yeah, don't tell him that he was my fourth choice as guest.
Well,
Yeah,
I
don't
wasn't-
tell me that. That would be horrible for me to find out. Fuck yes. So, me. I am a random guy from Asterios' Discord who really likes to make fun of Tomas.
Wow.
And yeah.
What
I
do you
try
make
to
fun of
develop a
Tomas
video
for?
game,
Yeah, it's impossible to make fun of me. You know that, right?
mostly for his reaction
Impossible.
to acting him. Also
His
the fact
what?
that he's apparently short.
What?
Oh,
he always said
are
don't
you
act-
short,
What
Tomas?
what do I say Asterio
I'm
to
not sure.
Asterios?
Why are you doing
Well-
this now?
Yeah, you can do this like later when you've gotten the time to think about what you want to say and shit.
Yeah.
I said sorry I leaked DMs. I didn't know someone would send them to Tomas.
Ah,
That's
Blaming someone else,
that's a
never
bad.
a good
Yeah,
apology.
that's always a good apology. Yeah, being like, hey, yeah, I'm sorry, Tomas decided to be a dick. That's really gonna make him be like, you know what, this Xicara, I think she's got a good head on her shoulders.
Let
But-
me be serious for a second. Just say, I'm sorry I did that. I know I fucked up. It's not going to happen again.
sorry,
I don't-
Asterios, that I am Xicara.
Yeah.
Apologize for being you, please.
Speaking of Xicara being herself,
Yeah, I hate that.
well, okay, on your server, Xicara, what is
Yeah?
this fucking game you keep trying to force people to play with you?
What game?
What game?
It's like a fiction book. Like how's it called? It's
You
like
mean
a
Homestead?
novel.
Yeah, sure. She's
Oh,
writing a fanfic.
Euphoria. Euphoria.
Yeah, that game.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, it's a fucking like weird sex game that she wants people to play.
How
Is it one of those
typical.
anime
No,
things?
because like there is this guy. There is this guy that like wanted to make a funny video, like doing playing some game, and I was like, let's play Euphoria, and like yeah,
Okay, but how do you play that as a group?
it's a visual novel.
It's a
Yeah.
role-playing game.
Yeah, okay. How do you make a video with like 6 people reading a visual novel?
One person plays, the rest make fun of the person who plays visual novel.
One person
Okay.
reads a line of every character.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. But then I realized 90% of the characters are female. There's only one male character.
What about it?
Because all of Xicara's quote unquote quote friends are males. So it would
What
just be a
about
bunch
it?
of. Okay, fair enough. I guess I take it back. I just thought maybe you do it with like something.
You mean guys can't voice female characters? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, only
And
females
Game
can
don't
voice
say visual
male
novel.
characters.
Alright,
That's
that's
how it
fair.
works. Yeah, that's how it works. Look at
Then it's
Ash
fine, you know.
Ketchum.
Xicara can voice
Yeah.
the guy, and they can all voice the girls.
Exactly.
Okay,
Everything's
Well-
fine.
I
2019
suppose you
now.
could do that.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to cough a bit.
Can't you mute
Like I
yourself
said-
when you do that?
Oh, I could.
Are you
but
dying, Smock?
Yes, I am, and I
Stop.
would like
Die
to
slower.
I
What
would
do you
like
think
to
he's
ask.
dying? It's because he was not on the last podcast.
Exactly. I got the sickness of podcast not being
Now
on.
Tomas,
Yeah.
Tomas is the only one that has been in every podcast.
Oh
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
you have been, Tomas. How does that feel?
Terrible. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, you're the person that least want to be here, and yet you're the only one to have been in all of them.
Let's have something else better to do.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
That's how I'm getting a job.
You're not getting a job.
They
Let's
work
be
at
real.
they told me to call
Yeah.
back on Tuesday.
He needs
Oh,
a
okay,
job.
what job?
Huh?
He needs
What
a job.
Just a
Yeah, tell us
bagger?
your address.
What,
He
you don't have
needs
to
a-
tell you.
I
He
don't
needs
Okay,
know
a
the
job to be
address.
able to pay me a new computer.
No, screw
That's
yourself.
You'll finally be able to buy all those things for CPU.
Hell no.
For
Hell
Xicara,
yeah.
you mean?
Zikara,
Yeah,
why
Xicara,
would
you're gonna
anyone
have to
buy
sell
you a
the
new
game,
computer?
but-
Nobody cares
Still
about
like-
CPU
Xicara, but Smuck.
CPU is
it's
just a hotter Xicara, but with a dick.
yeah, but Smuck.
That's the truth.
Yeah, it was 8 flashes, 8 inches.
job.
I really admire those.
The job
What,
is at a
Tomas?
grocery store. I'm just gonna be a bagger.
Oh, you're also gonna work at a grocery store. That's great. Now we can share stories of
Wait, you work at a
how-
grocery store?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I thought you said
Schmuck.
I thought you
I
took
work
care
as a
of
cashier.
elderly or something.
No, I do everything, dude.
Oh.
I got 3 jobs right now.
Oh wow.
What
yeah,
the-
and all plus like 1 part time. So yeah, I work a lot.
Nice.
Yeah,
How does
Why?
that
know,
work?
because there's this thing called working part time, which makes it so you don't get as many hours. So you
Well,
have
Yeah,
to
but
fill in
like-
those hours with other works.
Alright.
Yeah, but
You
like
just have a lot of part-time jobs. I don't
you
know
said, you
why,
had
but,
3 and plus 1 part-time job.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
4.
I was completely wrong, and technically it's 4. But I tried to save it by adding in the extra one, but I
Yeah, you meant to say I have 3 part-time jobs plus a part-time job.
So what's your
Yeah.
what are all your jobs?
one of the jobs is I'm a cleaner at a school
Okay.
close to me. I also work at a grocery store. I
alright.
work as
You
what's
do
it
what at the
called?
grocery store?
I'm mostly a cashier, but I also work in the store, like
Yeah.
putting shit up
Yeah.
and helping people out. What are you gonna be working with?
I think the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, cashier fucking sucks, dude.
It does sound
People
like it, so.
try to work.
As long
try
as
to
I get
work,
money, I don't care.
Yeah, but work in the store for as much as you can because people are fucking rude when they're at the cashier.
Really?
People, yeah, because they're rude, they're stressed out, so they're
True.
like, hey, how long is this gonna take? Like, if you don't fucking find the thing right away, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, dude. So let me tell you, work out in the store, dude. Like, no, don't actually work out. Like, don't you do push-ups and stuff, but you know what I mean.
Actually, do that too.
I agree, do not work out. It's a lot of effort for nothing.
What are the
Well,
other
you
2
could-
jobs?
You mean except for cleaner and cashier?
Yeah.
I also work as a, how do you say this? Like, work for the social. Okay, so I work with a kid, right? Who's got like problems socially.
Okay.
Sad.
And my job is to be like a father figure for him because he doesn't have a dad and he also doesn't have many friends.
So
So
you
I
work for autism awareness and take care of the autistic children?
It's so
pretty
sad.
much.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much. I work
Is that how
for.
you met
I'm
Tomas?
well. It has to be physically, but I would work for Tomas. That would actually be awesome.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, what's the other job?
Fuck, dude.
Taking care
I'm
of the
trying to
elderly?
think. I used to work with that. I've stopped. I stopped doing that because I kept wanting to fucking snuff the old
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You know.
It's a good thing you didn't do that.
So yeah, so I had to kind of
So-
stop myself before I
Yeah.
wreck myself.
So what was the other job?
I kind of have forgotten. Oh yeah,
You forgot?
I work. No, yeah, I worked as a teacher, but I haven't gotten any callbacks from there for a while.
You're
So
a teacher?
What do you
yeah.
teach?
Well, because I work with a very young class, so pretty much everything, like a bit of everything.
Oh, so it's like baby
I-
stuff, whatever.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I'm more
very
like I'm
impressive.
more. Of course
Yeah,
not.
yeah, you have been to
I haven't
there
been
before.
educated. Don't be mean. Anyway, so that's what I do. And Tomas, you go to college and you're
Yeah.
gonna getting a job. I'm sure your mother is very proud of you. I would be.
Yeah.
Mr. Owl, you stopped college, so what do you do
I'm
these
technically
days?
still in college. I'm just
Okay,
You're just
okay, what
doing
do you
the
waiting for the
general ed
session to
classes,
end.
right?
Oh yeah, you're doing general ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the session to end, and then I'll probably do something.
Sukara, you're finishing off your last year of high school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that going? Have you been going to school?
Sound very sad with that, yeah.
Are you going to school? Yes or no? It's not a question.
Kinda.
Okay, how many days a week?
0.
What?
Did
You're
you
not
drop
going to
out?
school.
Huh?
Are you gonna
Not
drop out or
technically,
something?
I'm guessing.
What?
Well, she's
Are you
probably
dropping
gonna
out?
fail her classes.
Probably.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's not a good
Wow.
idea.
What a disappointment.
Yeah. You're not even finishing high school, Sakara?
That is sad.
That is...
Shut up!
Okay, do you have any plans for getting a job? Or no? Okay,
Her job
some
is-
blind
Changing
guy.
topic.
She wants her job to be a full-time YouTuber.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna have to
You're
make a couple more videos a month for that to work out for you, I'm afraid. Some blind guy, what do you do for a living?
Right now, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
a
hell
big
yeah,
ass
dude.
loser
No, that
sitting
is
on my big
epic.
ass. That's really
Okay.
epic. What I am doing is I'm developing a video game.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck,
But
dude. Well, what
That
Oh,
game
shit
is
is
lame.
slow and takes money, so yeah, who knows
Do
when
you have your
that will be
do you
done.
have your coding socks on?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. It's a bit
Do you have
stormy
your
here.
coding socks
Why is
on?
that such a big thing now? Why are people talking about coding
I don't have
socks?
coding stuff. I
You
don't
wearing
know.
them,
Must
though?
be a meme I missed. I got
No,
my
I
that's
mean-
sad.
If you code, you have to have socks, right?
Mr. Ow, is that why you stopped majoring in computer science? Because the
Yeah, I
coding
didn't own any
socks?
coding socks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
They did
shame.
not look comfortable.
In the last episode, something that you brought up but you didn't really go into
What?
was Sakara said she wanted to whore herself out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then when you talked about her nudes, she didn't fucking tell us an answer. So Sakara, how much for the nudes?
Mm,
How much for this to work out?
for the feet or for the...
No. Okay, let's do how much for the feet. Let's start off low.
I don't know, $20.
$20, you give them out for free,
20
though.
for feet. You can
Yeah.
see them for free in an episode
Yeah.
of the podcast.
You need to give us some kind of samples so people know it's worth it.
I would say
Okay.
$1 since you already post them for free on Discord.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
So
you
it's-
can make a lot of money off a feet pic.
Okay, with
No,
$5.
but the problem is her feeds are already out there, so
Yeah.
there's no
What about it?
incentive.
But
You
if
can
they
get,
weren't...
yeah, but you can get like new pictures, like specific just for you.
True.
Oh, like with maple
Yeah.
syrup on them and shit.
Yeah, you could
I
write
don't
something
know.
on her foot.
Yeah, that's a thing, dude. I've been like, have you
Yeah,
seen
I'll
this
have a
trend
practice for
in
that.
modern rapping
No,
where like rappers have
anything
like
about
started.
rappers.
They've started like retweeting pictures of feet with their names on it, like from fans. It's a trend,
something like
dude.
that. I
Yeah,
actually just made that up on the spot, but I'm not surprised that it's a thing.
it's definitely a thing, and also like having maple syrup and shit on them.
Yeah, I've not heard of
That's a
that though.
big thing.
Sounds
What's
sweet.
maple syrup?
Yeah, toe.
You-
Like it's
yeah,
called
what's
toe
maple
nipping
syrup?
or
What's
I've
something.
maple
never
syrup?
heard
Is
of
that a
that.
serious question?
Yes.
Oh
What
my
is
God.
maple?
Are you in?
Have you ever
Where
had
are you from,
pancakes?
Xicara?
Oh.
Syrup for pancakes.
Yeah.
Xicara,
Though
I
where are
thought
you
it was
from?
that, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay.
you wanted to ask something, some blind guy, or can I just call you blind from here on out?
Sure. Pick
Alright.
any word from my name.
Dehumanize him even more.
Yeah, you're just blind to me. That's all you are.
Man,
Now ask your
I'm so
goddamn
far from
question.
human at this point. Where, where's Xicara from?
I'm
Because
from
that's
the
not
great
enough.
land of Portugal.
It's not really a great land, but yeah,
Oh.
Portugal.
Well, yeah, it's
That
more
explains
like
a lot.
an offshoot of Spain, but
Shut up.
Which reminds me of another thing. Tomas, is it true that you're Mexican?
Yes.
Or is that just a meme? Really? Because I imagine you
finally
as the
admitted it.
whitest guy ever.
I'm white?
No, you sound white.
He's not
I'll
white.
give
I
him
saw
that.
his
You
picture.
sound white
I
and
sound-
you act white.
Listen, SA, I sound fine.
Hell yeah, brother.
People
That's
actually.
a fucking cartel going out.
Do you wear your
Hell-
shirt with only the top button?
What?
What?
You don't
With
even
only
know
the
what I'm
top
talking
button?
about. You're not.
No, I don't think you understand either. How much have you had to drink today?
Um. I can't count anymore. So that much.
Okay, that's a bad.
I'm also smoking weed on the side.
What was
so
the question again?
I don't even
okay,
know.
About top
no,
bottom?
he just asked Xicara what her country she's from.
No, after
Oh,
that,
yeah,
he said
right.
something about top and bottom.
Oh, what?
No, I didn't.
Oh, never mind then.
No, I think you're
were
hearing this in
about
your head.
I'm bottom.
Yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. I don't
She
think
can
that's
be
a
a top.
surprise to anybody. No, she couldn't.
What?
No, she couldn't.
She couldn't what?
You can't be a top.
I could, but
No.
like,
I mean, she can, but most girls are too lazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth. God damn it. All
Okay,
these
Smug.
women.
Anything else that was brought up on
Yeah.
the last episode that you want to talk about?
Oh, except for the nudes thing?
Yeah, let's
Do you
get back
have-
to the nudes.
Yeah, because I
Alright.
wasn't done
Oh,
there.
yeah.
But
Xicara, how much for
how
nudes?
much? Yeah, how much to send like a picture of just your tits? Like you can't see your picture. Like I mean, you can't see your face. Just the tits.
Just tits.
Yeah.
Why do you guys want to know her prices?
I want to know
500.
because she told me that she wanted to do it, but
Xicara,
now
you're
she's
not gonna
backing
make any
down
money.
and be like, yeah.
500.
You're not gonna make any money, you know that,
Xicara,
right?
I'm telling you this as a friend. You need to lower your goddamn prices. Unless you're making
Smoking
them
hot
like very
Instagram
stylish.
models.
Yeah.
Even the hot Instagram models don't charge 500 per boob pic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane, dude.
You gotta
But-
think about bulk sales.
But enough with the nudes, I think. Xicara, how tired are you?
Not really that tired.
What? What do you mean you're not tired? You're yawning like a motherfucker.
I'm not.
Okay.
You were yawning.
You weren't. Okay. Here at
Of
Two
course.
Friends of Xicara podcast, we care about our guests. Isn't that right, Blind?
I'm sure it is, and I'm sure I'll feel it at some point.
What country are you from?
I'm German.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's what it sounds like.
Why
huh?
do you hate the Jews?
You know.
Where do I start, man?
Alright.
Like, let's start with Hollywood.
Okay, go
Why
on.
does it always start with Hollywood?
Go on.
I don't know, because Hollywood is the most important thing in the world. So, the thing about Jews in Hollywood is... Shit, I don't know nothing about that topic.
Okay, see, now we got you, motherfucker.
You don't really
I don't hate
Jews,
Jews,
do you?
yeah.
Yeah.
knew Typical of me to
Fucking
know things.
fake.
Do you know
Most
who
of
I
us Germans
ate?
are lip cards.
You ate? Did you war
Hate.
somebody? Oh, okay. Who do you hate?
People with big noses.
So you
No,
hate
I
yourself?
like Imperials.
Yeah, I don't like big noses either. They're pretty gross.
Xicara, why do you hate yourself?
What?
You have a big nose.
I wonder
No,
if my
I
nose is
don't.
smaller than
Tomas,
Xicara.
don't be
Um,
mean.
I'm just saying.
And you're
No, I
short.
don't.
I've
And
never
you
seen
can
get
Xicara's
plastic
face, so I don't
surgery.
know.
She's posted herself
I-
multiple times on this chat.
Yeah.
I never looked at those pictures because I didn't want to see her.
Good.
I
She has
think
a-
that's fair.
She has
I
a
think that's for
huge
the
nose.
best.
You know, I remember seeing Smug's picture. He looked like he had a pretty fat nose.
Did he? I don't remember that.
You
I don't know,
wanna-
like his nose was like half his
Hold on.
face. I don't know.
Smug, post
No,
a picture
that's-
right
My
now.
nose is
I am
fine.
not
My
posting a
nose is
picture of myself.
normal.
Is it post
My
pictures
nose
right
is
now?
normal.
Post right now.
He's embarrassed.
You can no. I'm not
Tomas.
posting a picture of myself just to be humiliated.
Both of you do it
You-
now. We're gonna compare who has the bigger nose, Xicara or Smug.
Yeah, we have to compare.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't do
If
that.
if you
No.
two also send a picture of yourself, you sons
No.
of bitches.
You guys already posted
No.
pictures of yourselves. Just do it.
Hey, you guys are
No.
already impure, so who cares?
Yeah.
But well, how about we don't do that, and instead, Tomas, you bring up one of your cards.
Hold
One
up.
of your
I'm looking up.
magical
I'm looking up
cards.
images in this chat.
Wait, what's
God.
that?
That's Smug.
What? Whoa! That hair!
Yeah.
That
is
was a
some
bit
crazy
wrong. His
hair.
nose does look a
Look.
lot smaller in that picture.
Yeah.
Thank
Look,
you.
that's me.
What about that one, Mr. Owl?
It's still a
Upside
pretty
down.
fat nose, though.
Ah, come
That
on.
is a pretty fat nose.
Man, I
Just-
told you
just
Whose
have
before.
a fat
nose? Whose
Hey, you
nose?
don't have long noses, but you have fat noses, both of you.
Come on.
They are fat.
This is unfair.
They aren't fat. They are normal.
Look how white they are.
I-
What
I
about
can't.
them being
I
white?
can't stop touching my nose.
To be fair, Xicara is much better looking than I expected. Not that it's
Yeah.
How about me?
How do you expect
Big
me
guy.
to be?
really,
Dude, that hair really does not fit you, Smug.
Come on, dude.
No.
How do you blind guy? How did you think I was?
I don't know, more like
You're
I mean,
like a disgusting
kinda like
freak.
this, but as if someone
Huh?
smashed your face in a couple of times.
Yeah, yeah.
So you could still end up like that. Who knows?
Why did you think I was bad looking?
Well, I don't know. I don't really
Does she
wanna
sound
get
ugly?
into
Is that what
it.
you're trying to say?
Just
Just
it's
say
what
it.
I'm trying not to say.
Just
Thanks,
say it.
Tomas.
You're welcome.
All right, yeah, your voice is annoying, so I assumed
Yeah.
you'd look annoying.
It's fine. Everyone thinks that.
Still, it's really mean.
I'm not annoying.
You are, but the reason I think most people presume you to be uglier than you actually are, which is saying a lot, is because of the fact that you have a very out there personality. So I
You know,
think
that's
most
a very
people,
kind way to say it.
yeah. So I think because of that, most people would be like, "Oh, she's
at me.
she's fat.
Oh.
Oh fuck, you
Ah,
remind me of an
turn it off.
ex-boyfriend I
Dear
had."
God.
No, not fat. Like just ugly in general. That's what
No,
I
no,
was
no. But
thinking.
like, I feel like most people would think that she's fat from like talking to her.
Wait,
Fat.
why is this ugly video?
No, I'm not saying that you are fat, Cigar. I would never say.
Man,
I-
I never
I'm
thought
fat.
Xicara would be fat.
I would. I will
Just
say.
ugly.
You
I
literally
will
have a
say-
blanket over
Like,
yourself.
very ugly.
Oh
Look at
no!
me.
Don't fucking. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ! You
Look
That
can't
was
see this.
close.
You can't see this on the
Smuck.
podcast,
Yeah, explain
but
for the
she's
listeners.
fucking. Okay, so Sakara's like going up here and like opening up her shirt and shit, and it's terrifying. I was scared for
That was
my.
very convenient that I was
Why?
looking at away at the same time.
Yes, terrifying.
Jesus Christ, that
I
was.
just heard you guys
horrifying.
started screaming for whatever reason, and I turned around.
Jesus
and
Christ,
everything
that was
over.
scary. I thought I was gonna see the face of God there for a second, but I must
Why?
say,
Yes, Jesus nipples.
Are you that afraid of my boobs?
I am
Yes.
I am
Why?
I am
Yeah, I don't like this
terrified.
I don't like this part of the podcast.
No, stop!
Stop.
Stop touching yourself. This is
Actually, yes,
not
that's
appropriate work environment.
This part of the podcast really
Jeez.
stinks.
It.
Yeah, can we change some? Can we talk about something
Can
else?
we skip to the
I
next
wanted
one
to.
now?
I
I
wanted
want
to
to talk
bring up-
about the fact.
I
Sorry,
don't
no,
want
go.
to talk about Xicara.
Yeah,
What do you want to talk about,
Why?
blind
I'm
guy?
adorable.
we can see
Kind
you're
of
not
want to talk
adorable.
about
How
the
can I
fact
remove
that
a video?
lying
I am
in a
adorable.
bathrobe
Shut up.
in her bed.
How do-
I don't know.
Yeah,
remove a
that's
video,
kind
I
of
wanna see
weird.
Yeah.
What?
Scar, I'm not sure if I've ever told you this, but you look
Oh, like that.
A stunning lot like one of my ex-boyfriends, and you can take that whichever way you
So
want.
she looks like a
but-
Oh
guy.
yeah, you know when you look at her from Xicara from a far away distance, she looks like a guy.
Yeah.
He looks like an Hispanic guy,
Yeah.
right?
You
Yeah,
guys
like I
are
just-
mean.
like,
No,
uh,
because no, he was a
Actually,
cutie.
now
Don't
that you
worry
say
about
it-
it.
No, listen, I made her video smaller. So no, she looks like a guy. Funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't
But
think she's a cute guy though.
well, that's kind of well.
You
I'm not
guys
gonna
are
go into that.
mean.
Well, you know, you probably
You
don't
are
have great
mean.
taste.
No, we're not mean. We're saying you look better than you sound.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I'm very honest.
Yeah.
I sound
Well, I'm not
fine.
honest enough.
Yeah,
honestly.
you
I should
you
be more
sound
You look
fine.
a bit
I
like
am
the
more
guy on
speaking
the
of your
right.
person.
You look fine. You look worse without your glasses.
Take your
I don't
glasses off.
look bad without my glasses.
Put your glasses back on.
Yeah, she looks even more
yeah,
like a
you look more
This
like
is
a
just, this is just straight up bullying at this point. How about we play one of the cards from your card game, Tomas?
Yeah, do
Oh,
it,
do you,
Tomas.
do you guys
Tomas
talk?
is
Ooh, Tomas has a card game.
yeah.
Oh, do you want to talk about how Tomas is a fucking idiot?
Okay.
That's like said that on the last podcast he said that I said that Kim was boring.
No, you said that.
You said
it was
that,
a
Xicara.
quote. I
pulled
heard
out
it from your
yeah.
voice. Are you implying that
No.
Tomas can perfectly mimic your voice?
No, he said that I
Yeah.
said that he was boring on the previous podcast.
Yeah.
Why?
You did.
Huh? I was just telling Kim I'm open with him. He's a
Yeah,
But I
we're
homie.
on
told you to
a-
not say it, to not tell him.
He was fine with it.
No, he wasn't. And then asked me, "Wait, am I really boring?"
No, now you're exposing the poor guy even more. Please stop. Asterios will never forgive you now. You're supposed to keep quiet about it.
What else did he say?
You're not supposed. Don't tell. No,
What else
don't
did he
tell
say?
us.
No, this will
Don't
give us more
tell us.
views. What else did he
Oh,
say?
you fucking.
Well, the
This is
good
sad.
news is that Asterios definitely isn't listening.
If she says more of the people from the stereo server will listen, what did he say more after that?
Huh?
Why?
What else did Kim say?
He didn't say anything. I
Thank
I
you.
don't remember.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That's a
sure.
good save.
Okay.
That's a good save. I like that. Now, Tomas, back to the fucking card game. Jesus Christ.
Tomas, you go on camera.
Smoke, do you want me to just read the same one from last time? Because I feel like last time people didn't really talk about it.
Oh, which one was that? Oh, why men are weak these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of skipped over that and just said that men are weak, and then you kind of went on your merry way.
Everyone else was talking about something else. They kept on moving on.
Yeah, it was very, very strange. So, why are men weak these days? Well, truth be told,
Because
it's because
girls,
of the internet.
Because girls are taking over the world.
That is not
Nope.
the case
How?
at all.
If we want a serious answer, it's because modern day makes survival too easy. And all those weaklings like me who would have died when they're like 6 survive. That's why men
Yeah.
are weak these days.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just
Like
offended.
the
Yes.
lack of war.
Are we talking like physically or are we talking mental?
Both.
Generally.
If you
Generally.
don't
Generally.
get challenged on a
Mostly mentally,
certain
but yeah,
level all the
generally.
time,
Like,
you just become
physically
both
and
mentally and
don't-
physically.
The will.
Because,
And that.
I do have a big nose.
Yeah,
See?
see, now you finally see the truth.
Look,
You can finally see yourself.
dear fucking God. I didn't think you
The
could
people
look more
listening
like
to
a
the
pig.
podcast can't see this. Thank God for that.
Folks,
Okay.
be really happy that podcasts aren't a visual medium.
I'm
Yes,
glad I'm not
that is.
looking at the camera right
Can we
now.
answer the
Honestly-
by the way,
question?
I have a Twitch.
Yes.
Everyone follow me.
Men are weak because of social media and because other men force them to be weak.
What did social media do?
Men are weak because they are not Mr. Owl.
Yes.
Now, the reason men are weak is because men are fighting men when men should be fighting women.
Yeah, that too.
Yes, because the whole Me Too movement would not.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Look
Is
at
it
me,
not
I'm
right,
adorable.
No.
Shut the
What
fuck
are you-
up and get
What are
on
you?
camera,
What are you
Vicar.
talking about?
I'm adorable.
Ignore
No,
Xicara.
not you, blind guy. Or blind.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought because Xicara was
God
being
damn it.
Xicara.
Yeah, don't worry.
I
She
need
does that
another
to you.
drink.
Just stop watching her.
Yeah,
I remember the video.
I've
It's
Yeah.
like a
stopped.
fucking train wreck. I can't stop watching, but I don't want to see it.
It's
Sounds like a good
horrible.
Look at
candidate
my
to me.
cheeks.
But like, if men would have just been like, "No, I'm gonna stand up for my bro," then I feel like men would be stronger. And
Sounds
this sound,
gay.
yeah, because now it sounds like I'm like the most sexist guy on earth.
There's
I'm
only
not
one
saying
person I stand for, and it's myself.
Hell yeah.
hell
Look
yeah,
at my
hell
double
yeah, brother.
chin.
Why are you bragging about? I don't understand your way
I'm
of.
not bragging. I'm saying I have a double chin.
What a chin.
This is great podcasting.
Funny.
Yeah, thank you for. What was that?
I don't know.
Imagine it without Xicara.
What, Tomas? What the fuck was that sound?
I sneeze. Shut up.
That was
Wait,
the
I thought
most.
that was Xicara.
Yeah, I thought that was the most adorable little sneeze
Shut
I've ever
up!
heard.
Shut up.
It's like your
Move on.
persona would be a
Moving
mice.
on.
Look at my teeth.
Tomas is getting flustered.
Yeah. Oh, I can see his red little.
So we answered the question, right?
red little cheeks. I think we answered the question.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I'm not
they're not
sure.
weak because they're not Mr. Owl. It's
Alright.
that easy.
Yeah, because they're not
So, Smoke,
Mr.
what's-
Owl.
what's your
and
bit?
Inside
Like me.
Tuna. What's my bit?
Yeah,
well,
two
it's
friends
usually
and Xicara saved the
save
something
the
or something.
world.
Yeah.
Now, the problem with that is that the topic I had in mind was terrorism,
Oh.
but it feels a bit, how do you say this, inappropriate.
Distasteful.
Xicara looks kind of like
Yeah.
a
That's true. Yeah, I for one would call this cyber terrorism. So let's go
Oh.
with cyber terrorism. How do we
What
stop
about
that?
Cyber terrorism, you mean like bullying people?
Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
I thought of something that's incredibly fucking important. Do you know about the Chinese fucking what's it called? Like point system?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's like the Chinese like had this system in place where they give you points you don't know about that determines whether or not you're a good human being.
That's
And
not
if you have-
quite right.
I
I
would
know a
be
bit
okay.
about this. Can I go for a second?
Yeah, go fucking
like-
ham.
All right. How this system works is right now we're only testing it in a few smaller cities, but it's like a social credit system. If
Well, I've heard
you
of that.
do positive things the government likes, you get points. If you do things the government doesn't like, you lose points,
Oh,
which
yeah.
has very real effects. You can't buy certain high-priced goods, luxury goods, if your rating is too low. You can't fly first class or fly at all if your rating gets too low. So that shit has a really serious impact, and you can already lose rating for hanging out with someone who has a too low rating.
Oof.
That shit.
Yeah. So, okay, let's say this was going to be implemented today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which one in this call right now has the highest and the lowest rating?
I'll have the
Highest is
highest.
me.
Quite
I'd have the second
understand.
highest.
I didn't
I'd have
quite
to say-
understand.
Okay. So if you do something good, Xicara, you get higher scores. If the
But how
government
do people
deems you,
know that?
are you
Dropping out of
good?
high school does
Are you
not
good?
get you a high score.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Xicara, you would have incredibly low score because from the government's point of view, you're not gonna be
Terrible
too good.
student.
Yeah. So
I'm not a terrible student.
don't
I
show
just
up at
study
class.
everything and I have,
Yeah.
Huh?
You don't show up in
Oh,
class. That's why.
yeah, can you possibly say you're not a bad student if you didn't go to school at all this week? Just saying, just a thought. I don't want to bully you too much, just a little. But I actually think Tomas would have the highest one
Hell
because he goes to college and he works.
I had a dream tonight
It's a good
that
point.
I was
Oh,
with
yeah.
Tomas and he was masturbating.
yeah.
Okay. What's
Alright,
wrong
so
with
you
you?
about Tomas masturbating?
I feel violated.
Yeah, I. Poor
Oh, what?
Tomas.
Stop having those dreams.
The question is, what was he masturbating to?
I don't
Yeah.
remember. I just remembered
But-
I asked him, "Wait, weren't you a good boy?" And he said, "Oh, I was joking."
I'm a bad boy.
It was just
I'm
a
just-
prank.
He said, "I'm a bad boy." Then he smoked a cigar and went on a motorcycle. Did a fucking ollie.
Weird.
Really?
There's no way Tomas is a better boy than me.
No, well,
That's
see,
true.
but like,
I'd be the second
See, well,
highest.
that's-
Well, yeah, I'll have you know.
Honest, I'd probably be lower than the Xicara.
Mr. Owl would get the most points just for being
no.
Mr. Owl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't think there's any discussion. I think Sakara's last on the power scale.
Blind. Did you drop out of high school?
Not really.
What do you
Did
mean not
finish
really?
high school?
Well, school works a bit different in Germany.
Did
We
you finish the
basically have
equivalent of high
two
school?
stages, to 10th grade and to 13th grade. I dropped out in 12th because of health shit, but my grades in 10th grade were the best in the school that year, so
Okay,
it was decent.
Some
but you
blind guy.
did not finish it.
I finished the first, but I don't have higher education base.
Oh,
So you finished like the equivalent of
Yeah.
high school.
sounds
Yeah,
like
that
it.
I think.
Then yeah, you're better than Xicara.
So
Some
you
blind-
dropped out of what's essentially college then?
I don't know, is 12th grade
The
college?
equivalent.
I don't
Well,
know.
after high
We
school.
have a different system in Sweden too, so
Ah,
Well,
yes, we
the idea is
Yeah.
that college is after high school and
Who's a better
university.
good boy, Smuck or some blind guy?
definitely.
Blind guy?
Schmuck.
no. Well, oh hell yeah. Okay, so
I'm
we
a fucking
got a tie.
degenerate, so
Oh, that's possible. Blind guy, do you like drinking alcohol?
I'm literally
He's fucking
drinking
wasted
while
right
I'm-
now.
He sounds
What
wasted.
about? Alright, that's one. That's one. Do you
And
like
I get
drugs?
more German when I drink.
a little
which
bit
is
of weed.
really annoying.
Little devil's
Yeah.
grass.
Yeah, I'm also smoking that right now.
How many
Yeah,
jobs
this
do you
is
have,
disgusting.
some blind guy?
Sorry, I didn't catch
How
that.
many jobs do you have?
0.
Okay,
Have you
Smuck is
ever-
doing better.
Yeah, smoke is
Totally.
definitely better.
Hell yeah, dude.
I
I
just
love
usually
that.
Probably worse
go
than
for the
Xicara
option of
because she
bullying
still has
them
hope.
Yeah.
Okay, well yeah, I know. Is weed legal in Germany?
Nope.
That
Oh.
doesn't matter.
We're telling
Okay.
on
But
you.
I get high quality shit.
I'm
much
calling the
cheaper than you
motherfucking
guys.
police.
Calling
On
the
your
Do
ass.
it, you don't even know which city I'm in.
That's fine. I'll just say the guy on the podcast smokes weed,
Yes.
There's a blind guy and he's smoking weed.
and they'll just go through their list of blind guys and
But, like,
just
does
pick.
he even know what he's smoking if he's
Yeah, they
blind?
have a list
They'll
of
just
blind
arrest
guys.
every single blind guy in Germany.
Oh,
Yeah, how do you know it's weed? You could just
Probably
like,
so.
he could be smoking just anything.
yeah, it could be just like a piece of paper, and you just
Could be
think you're
grass.
smoking weed.
I mean, honestly, as long as it works, I don't care. If it's a placebo, it's a great placebo effect.
The devil's
Well,
lettuce.
You know what? That's the fucking spirit. I love that. I
No.
want.
Drugs are
You gotta
immoral.
stay
I don't care.
positive.
No,
man.
no, but I'm saying
Even
it's
if
good
a-
if he just smokes paper, Mr. Owl, and he doesn't smoke any weed, but he gets the placebo as if he's smoking weed. Is
What
that not
matters
good?
what matters is that it drives degenerate thought.
Placebo doesn't work with me.
Yes, it does. It's not like something you can choose to not. It's like a universal thing, I think.
Yeah, pretty
Or
much.
is it?
As long as you don't have the information, your body will assume effects happen because that's just how intake works.
Oh, if you just really believe that
I
it's
think I
real,
don't
even
know
if
shit
people
about
tell you it's
biology.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but like what?
yeah,
Xicara,
but
you
like
just
I
want to go
already
to bed?
smoked like it's not weed, but it's like kind of like weed, and like I smoke it wrong and nothing happens.
Is that why
What
you're
do you mean
smoking
smoke
dirt?
it wrong?
Is that why you're
Also, what
Because
do
smoking
you
like
mean
dirt?
by
I
kinda
didn't,
like
I
weed?
didn't like, I
Did you fucking put it in your nose and just like?
Nah, the thing didn't went to my
Your
thingies.
stomach?
Do you
Lungs?
fucking?
No,
Your
to my
chest?
Lungs.
yeah,
Your heart?
kinda.
What do you mean, kind of?
Like I don't know how to say in English.
Okay,
The
but okay.
things that are
Uh,
here and you
oh.
breathe from them.
Blood.
Yeah, the lungs.
Lungs.
What do you mean? You were supposed to take it into the lung and kill yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was supposed to inhale the smoke, but she only had it in her mouth, I assume.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Okay. But like, isn't that good? Because that meant you didn't run the risk of getting addicted. You just sort of
No.
got.
You don't
If
get
it wa-
addicted
it
to
wasn't
weed.
real weed.
Yes, you
It
do.
wasn't real weed though. It was probably that synthetic shit. I don't know what it's called right now.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's
like weed. It's like
Xicara, you can get addicted
shit
to a
is
lot of
dangerous.
things, even if
Yeah.
it's a small
Weed is
thing.
Yeah.
Even
no,
things
but
way
you
smaller
can
than
you,
weed.
you can get addicted to it, but you can't get dependent on weed.
Like,
Uh-huh.
I'm addicted to Coke, and like, you're not supposed to be addicted to that, but but here I am.
Well, there's two kinds of
Coca-Cola?
addiction. There's physical
Yeah, Coca-Cola,
and psychological.
not crack cocaine.
Oh.
Though
Oh, too
the
bad.
crack cocaine would
I
be
thought you
cool,
were a
dude.
partier too.
Yeah, but like
Oh.
if you didn't have Coke,
Drugs are
like-
immoral.
If you
Immoral.
But
don't
if
have
you
Coke,
didn't-
you fucking drink Fanta
Whatever.
or something.
Drink
We
water.
Germans
I
like
like
Fanta.
water.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucking Germans love Fanta, you Nazi piece of shit.
Water is a source of life.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Vodka is the source of life.
speaking
No,
of
it's not.
vodka and crack cocaine, Blind, before we even went on the podcast, you said you wanted to confront Tomas and presumably Mr. Owl on their anti-drug stance.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Mr. O, you anti-drug too?
I don't even
He's
drink
extremely-
alcohol.
All
He's
right.
extremely.
Alcohol even is wrong.
It's immoral.
It is immoral.
it's
I'm
not.
serious about that.
Go
Scar,
ham
you're
on
going to
him.
hell.
Let me first say, as someone who both smokes and drinks way too much, I think people who don't do it, good. Don't even start. That's
Yeah, I don't need your advice for that.
Yeah, we know
Yugi.
that. We have common sense.
That's
Do
true.
you though? I mean, I
Yes.
believe that Mr. Owl has common sense, but you, Tomas?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
that's a
thought
good
you were-
point. Tomas has been hunting e-girls a little bit.
I have
more.
not.
That's not some common sense. To
What
me.
have I done?
Been
I've never hunted an
strapped
e-girl in
to
my
that.
life.
I don't know about this.
You've sent Xicara a microphone?
To improve the
Yeah.
quality of the show. You're
See,
welcome,
okay.
Smuck.
Just cut her out
Touche,
if you want
touche.
to improve the quality of the
Should I get a
show.
refund? Is that what you're saying, Smuck?
No, I appreciate it very much.
Alright, that's what I
And
thought.
okay, I'm just saying, is Xicara the first one, or have you had other quote unquote podcasts that you've improved?
Well, I'm gonna do a new podcast now.
What?
I'm gonna do a new podcast.
You're gonna do a new podcast
Yeah.
other than this.
Mr. Meatman.
No, not with Mr. Meeman, someone else.
Oh, that's sad.
We
Tell me about the new podcast. What is it? Will I be invited? If not,
Tell us
why
about
not,
the
dude?
competition.
More importantly,
I can
will
post the
be
teaser
invited.
trailer if you want.
Hell yeah, dude. But I need to know.
Audio's
something
very low.
Will I be invited to the podcast?
No, of course not.
No,
Goodness.
why would I want you on there?
You know, I had hopes.
There's the art for it too.
Oh god, is this a furry podcast?
Oh God.
The host is a furry. I'm not a furry.
Oh hell yeah!
Tomas.
Tomas is a furry.
I'm not a
now
furry.
this.
Tomas
Now this is something I could get
obviously-
behind.
Podcast is called Hell on Earth. It's her podcast.
Called Fury on Earth.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think?
No.
That's why it's called Hell on Earth. It's furry on
Who
Earth.
is it?
The first time I
Oh.
Mr.
talked
Owl
to
does
him,
not approve.
Mr. Owl, I'm just trying to.
I still want to be invited. Just give me a time and a date. Now, Blind, you were supposed to talk about drugs, but you kind of stopped.
Yeah,
So tell
the
tell us.
topic stuff. So here's the thing, Tomas, you're always like, ooh, drugs are so icky and
They are.
bad
Icky?
and mean. Yeah, he literally calls them icky.
That's a
You're
bad word.
icky.
Like,
That's
where
funny,
does
sir.
that come from? Because most people at least drink occasionally. Like,
Yeah,
you
most
grow
people are
up in a
degenerates.
Particularly,
That's true. Degeneracy has become common.
Got it from
Just
Mr. Owl.
just because
let me
it's
tell
common
you.
doesn't mean it's right.
That's true.
that's actually a pretty decent argument.
It's argument. It's a fact.
A pretty decent argument.
I thought you were gonna come in here and be like, "Oh, these pussy boys," but now you're just
No.
sitting there jacking off their dicks, being like, "Oh, you're so fucking smart."
Smug
doesn't
defending
need
his
this.
I
alcoholism.
don't often
Goodness.
get
He doesn't need
Say
this.
something nice about Tomas. I gotta take those.
Blind guy.
I'm
Germans
trying to
found a
get
common
him
to
to
gas the
get
Jews.
him
You think that was a good thing too?
Do you want me to answer honestly?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Then.
Did you
What's-
just equate drinking to the Holocaust?
Yes.
That's pretty
Yeah.
insensitive, man.
Yes.
All right, I
Okay.
understand why Sirius doesn't want to come on this podcast.
Okay,
Mysterious
I am
probably
not.
on code anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we've already been going for an hour and 5 minutes.
Let's wrap it
I
up.
wanna-
Seriously?
Let's wrap it up.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this was, not gonna lie to you, kind of a weak start for my return to the Two Friends of Xicara podcast.
Episode 20 will be better.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna have a Steers
Yeah.
on, but I'm gonna have a better
Ne-
guest on.
Yeah, next week's gonna be
Okay, come on.
better. I can promise you. I will have better topics. We will have a better guest. Like I said, we care about our guests. Isn't that right, Blind?
Go fuck yourself.
All right, I love to hear that. It's funny that you say that. because you wouldn't be able to go somewhere without a fucking cane. Now, that's been it for the two friends of Xicara.
What, Mr. Al?
Are we
No,
actually
never mind. I just thought
walking
Xicara
in
fell
blind?
asleep, and I thought it was funny.
Oh,
No.
okay. Well, she's still awake somehow. Now, that's been it.
She's been very sad.
Hey, SomeBlindGuy,
I
do you have
that.
anything to show?
Yeah.
I like when Xicara does not talk. That's great.
Me too.
Shut the fuck up.
Hell yeah! Wait, no.
SomeBlindGuy, anything?
Promote your shit.
I don't have any
chill.
shit to promote.
Not even
Twitch.
Twitter?
You don't wanna-
Follow me on
hey.
Twitch.
Xicara!
No, shut
Everyone already knows you!
Let me phrase it this way. I don't want you degenerates to know about my shit.
Do you not want to promote your
Twitter.
game that you're working on?
Says the drunk.
Doesn't even have a name yet, so I'm not.
Oh,
really-
that's-
How long? Okay,
I
so
think-
you're not very long into production. Now, okay,
That is fine.
Yeah.
that's been it for the Two Friends of Xicara podcast. I've been your host, Jabori Smuck. I'm glad you all missed me. Now, we'll see you next time with better topics, better guests, and golly gee, we'll have a better Xicara.
What?
Goodbye.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Yes, we'll have a better
Finally,
Xicara.
we'll replace her.
Yeah, dude.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
get a better e-girl.
Yes,
Alright.
I want that.
Yeah.
No,
I
what?
agree.
We
I'm
should.
adorable.
Get CPU back. That was coming.
No, that's not a girl.
I
Didn't
think it
bother
counts.
you, did it?
Oh.
Can we ban this guy?
I
Yeah.
promised myself I'd be nice to Tomas during the
No,
podcast.
that's not
Didn't
how
work
it
out all the
works.
time.
Yeah, that was an issue with that. Like, the first time we got furries on the podcast, I thought they were Tomas's friends, so I tried to be nice. That was an error.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay,
There's
so
no reason to.
Well, if you'll ever have me back, it'll just be Tomas hate.
all right. That's great. That's what I need to hear.
All right, guys. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Yeah, same to you. Now keep drinking until you pass out,
Yeah,
brother.
you filthy degenerate.
I'll see you
Dirty
guys around. Send me a message when the episode comes out. Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, it
subscribed.
comes-
I'll see you
Comes out
then,
every
yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Love and kisses. See ya.
So I'm very lazy
See
when I'm
ya,
editing.
and cringe at my own voice. Bye.
Bye.